Welcome back, Officers of the Republic. It's your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief APGAINS here, and I want to talk about something. This is more of me talking to you, and you guys will then talk back to me, because this is more of a question than a confirmed statement. I think something happened, and I don't know if I'm crazy. You guys are probably going to go down and tell me I'm crazy. Probably dislike bomb the video. It doesn't matter. This is for science, and when we're doing stuff for science, it's all about uncovering the truth. And not simply about who's right and who's wrong. It's the fact that we eventually all become correct. I got Conquest open, and it's no secret that me and most of you guys, not huge Conquest enjoyers, Conquest enthusiasts, Conquest supporters, Conquests, I don't know. Insert other word that is an acronym for whatever I was just talking about. The reason mainly is feats. As you can see here, I'm making some great progress towards my feats. 0 out of everything. 40 battles with full squad of bounty hunters, smugglers, Boba Fett and Fennec in your squad. 20 battles with Boba Fett and Han Solo, and 100 battles with Boba Fett. Or defeat 100 enemies with Boba Fett or Jango Fett. So, I'm not an authority on completing feats, but what I will say is, while these feats suck, I think these feats very, very much suck. If you're an end game guy, then bounty hunters, and then maybe if you wailed on something. So like for a lot of people, these feats are not the worst. But okay, here's my theory, and this is where I want your input. I like the actual sector feat changes a lot, and I think they actually made a sneaky player friendly decision here. Now you still have 1 out of 4, so like APGAINS, you fucking hypocrite. You haven't done any of your feats. They're obviously not player friendly. I just hit 4 million GP. I'm like barely scraping hard node, so cut me some slack. But 14 battles with no support in your squad. I can go back and do that easy. Evasion down was fine. Clone troopers, I can go back and actually progress towards that. Frenzy, I can use a frenzy tech. I have a couple of those. I just haven't gotten around to it. But what I'm really liking is like here in the mid bosses and over here in the sector bosses. Yes, we've complained a lot about these feats being like repetitive, like you have to go back in. But I like that they're like simpler. They're not like do something stupid. It's like, okay, use a character and then use a team without that character. So you still have to do it twice. They're still controlling you in that energy sense, which is smart on their perspective and can be annoying to me and everyone else. But I at least like that, like, we're just going to go through the sectors and kind of illustrate. You can't actually, my face is in the way. Yoink. Let's just, whatever, just pretend like something happened. So it says, without any Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force users, and then with Separatists. So I actually got this done all at once. The mid-bosses are kind of annoying. It's like use Zam Wessel surviving and then don't have any bounty hunters. So you still have to do it twice. But they seem like those stupid hipster chefs, where they like deconstruct food. Like, this is a deconstructed quiche with a side of grapefruit, or the stupid stuff you see in the city sometimes. I feel like they're doing that. 6 out of 9. But I think it's in a good way. Like, win with Mace Windu surviving, and then don't use any Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force user. Like, these are clear, simple. It gives me so many options from my roster. It's not just like, remove 69% turn meter while also recovering 300% health, while also, spanking your mom's butt while licking your boyfriend's butthole or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like actual concrete things that I'm like, I know that it's going to happen. I don't have to be like, well, has my Malik Watt duo, has it recovered 300,000, 500,000, 1 million health yet? Well, I don't have a way. It's simple. It's deconstructed. Here, it's the same thing. Win with Aura Singh, Dengar, Bosk, and then win without any bounty hunters. I know what I have to do, and I have to do it twice. And I like how they get like progressively more like use this specific character. Like, I think the Sector 3 final boss one was like win with Darth Vader surviving or something. Yeah, win with Darth Vader surviving, and then don't use any Sith, so Darth Vader can't be in that. So you still have to do it twice, but it's not like I have to sit here and be like, oh God, man, how am I gonna apply 6 dazes while also simultaneously applying turn meter for the other team, but then prevent it? You know what I'm saying? It's like nice and simple, and I think this is a huge quality of life thing. Win with Cad Bane and Fennec Shan surviving, and win without any bounty hunters. You see, it's 2 separate things. So they're still making you do 2 battles at the minimum, minus losing or whatever. They're still making you do 2 battles at the minimum, But what they're doing is it's just so simple, and it's making me so happy. Let me see. I just started Sector 4. I haven't been doing like refreshes or anything, so I'm super behind. Let me see if I can actually see the feats from here. Yeah, win with Boba Fett and Dengar, win without any bounty hunters. You see what I'm saying? It's like simple. Like there's never gonna be any room for doubt if I win with a Gamorrean guard surviving, or win without using Jedi, Sith, or Unaligned Force. Like I'm never gonna go into a boss feat like so close to red box ever again and be like, well, can I end the battle now? Can I do that last suck from Malik because I've gotten my health recovery? Or like, was it really counted? The game counted as protection? You know what I'm saying? They're so clear cut and distinguishable that I think this is a huge quality of life change that has needed to be made. Really quickly, we're trying to get 15,000 subscribers. When we do, because I know you guys will get there because you guys love funny things happening after subscriber goals. For 6969 subscribers, we did a bunch of meme. We started meme review with Arnold. For 10,000 subscribers, we did the Slave Leia cosplay that almost got me banned on YouTube. And for 15,000 subscribers, we're gonna pull Oceans 69. We're gonna go to Capital Games headquarters because I live extremely close to it. We're gonna sneak in and we're gonna steal the one laptop that Capital Games uses to make the entire game. So I will have Galaxy of Heroes literally in my possession. All of your guys' money and time from the last 6 years will be in my hands. And I will distribute one cup shard to everyone if we hit 15,000 subscribers, when we do. So I appreciate in advance. It's locked. I can't go in there and look at the I can't go in there and look at the feeds. But that's what I'm saying. It's like I think a lot of people were waiting because, you know, we were told that this change was gonna. Let me put my freaking face back. Let me see if I can just like Control Z my face back. Oh, it's so hot. Look at that. You like that editing power? Look at that Control Z. I didn't have to do anything. I'm so amazing. Everyone was expecting like these event feats to be like totally fine, right? Like win 10 times, or, you know, wake up and do your dailies 5 times and you would max out Conquest. And these feats still suck. But they're slowly pushing themselves in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Like Conquest 10 is a push in the right direction. And then I think Conquest 11 will be a push, and then Conquest 12 will be a push. And then I hope Conquest 13 is a huge leap in the right direction. But I at least see positive change in the direction which I want. In terms of feats, I mean, there's obviously other stuff like, you know, some of these feats are repetitive and, you know, it requires a bunch of crystal refreshes, and they're draining the crystal economy because they have a great hold on the crystal economy. And they're pushing I keep slamming my desk. They keep pushing the battle pass and all that stuff. That's not what this video is about. So let me know what you guys think. And if you guys made it to 8 minutes in the video, which when I look at my analytics is really only about 6% of people. It's really, I take too much care in looking at my analytics. You know, you notice when people drop off and I go back and I'm like, oh, it's just the joke I tried to do didn't land or whatever, and people stop watching. If you're part of the 6%, let me know in the comment section and I'll go look for all of your comments and reply to them. Tell me what's the best part about being the 6%. What's the best thing about being in the top 6%? Not of just APGAINS viewers, but maybe 6% of whatever it is you like. But let me know why it's so amazing to be in the top 6%. That was all I got for today, guys. As always, I love you. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Forehead kisses.